Now directly underneath your alternator, you're going to be able to find your serpentine belt tensioner. You can either use a 3/8 ratchet or a serpentine belt tool. Essentially come right inside this groove right here, turn it counterclockwise, and then we're going to remove the belt from the alternator. Let's go ahead and get our tool out of here and we'll continue. Now that we have the belt off of there, we have a nice clear view of our idler pulley. Let's go ahead and remove that center bolt. There it is, friends. Now looking at the back side, you can see that it has this odd little clip. If you were to use some cutters, you can grab right onto one of those little ears and then rip it right off. Recycle that. Remove your adapter, and then of course the bolt with the washer. Okay friends, now it's time to install our brand new idler pulley. We're going to use the original hardware. We have the adapter that goes on the back side. That's just going to fit right inside, right like that. After that, go ahead and take your bolt, bring it right through that center hole and the adapter, and now let's line this up to the engine. Get this on there. Now we'll just go ahead and snug this up and then we'll torque it to manufacturer specifications. Now let's torque this to 37 foot-pounds. There we are. So now just take your time and thoroughly inspect. Make sure you're sitting inside all the grooves of all your pulleys, and of course the backing sitting where it needs to be. After that, go ahead and start up your engine, let it run for approximately 10 seconds, turn it back off, and then come back out here and re-inspect to make sure you're secure on all of your pulleys.